this is the only place you need to go if you need cheap and fast coins to build your God Squad. Hands down, they have the cheapest prices. Make sure you go to MMOXP.com and use code WOLF for 5% off. Link is in the description. Now, since the patch update, man, they kind of nerfed the outside runs a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys how to still run outside from the Saints playbook, a nice classic play that we've all been using in the red zone to chew up clock. I'm going to share that with you guys today. Some of you already know what I'm talking about, what play from the Saints. Some of you don't and want a good run play. I'm going to show you guys some new things that I do with the run so you can actually use it and it still be as effective as it once was. Before we get into today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, become a member of the Wolfpack. Link is in the description. Now, Saints playbook. What formation am I talking about? The I form close. Now, let's talk about how you want to set this up. Fastest running back goes in the backfield. So Aaron Jones, I want to say, if I come to the depth chart, I think there's someone with the same speed as him, just not the same acceleration. So speed 91, Irvin is a 91, and his acceleration is a 90, and Jones is a 93. So when it's time to take Jones out, sub him out because he's tired, you want to go ahead and put Irvin if you're using the Packers or your second fast halfback on your team. Okay, so I form close, and the way you want to set your audibles, this is the way I do it. I'm going to show you guys. You could put lead, dive, zone, stretch, and then whatever pass play you want in there. However, I put 2 run plays, 2 pass plays, and then I come out and stretch and then audible if I need to. You know what I'm saying? So you could do that as well. Typically, the plays that I put like from this formation is going to be somewhere here. I just got to find it. The PA Saints shot. I'll go over the little passes in the next video that you can run out of this because they're okay. They're decent as long as you set them up right. You know what I'm saying? But the stretch against random play, the way the nerfing works now, bro, like if I run this play, let me reset it. If I run it stock, like we come up to line and we quick snap it, these guys actually get to the outside a little bit better, right? So you get stopped. So it kind of, in a sense, there's some that you can still break, but for the most part, homies, right? Running it to the right. Well, actually, I'm getting some good yards here. We can pick up that block. Well, actually, maybe the run game isn't as nerfed as I thought it was. As we score the touchdown right there, that better been a touchdown. We score the touchdown right there. So what people like to do is they like to quick snap out of this formation because you can just run stretch stock, right? But if you're running in some situations like double A gap, you want to flip the stick to the left. So right stick to the left, okay, and then run it this way. Try to get to the outside. That's just my fault. But the new thing that I like to do, and this is what I like to do personally now, is I will take I'll put the right stick to the left. You have to do this first, and then you can motion either the tight end or the wide receiver to the left. Now your tight end is probably going to provide better blocking, so you come over here, and then before he can get set, you snap the ball. That's just something new that we do. And with all the fall forward animations in Madden 21, more than likely you're gonna get yards. So flipping the stick to the left, moving the tight end over. You can even do the receiver if you want. Wait, don't let him get set and just snap the ball so he jumps straight into a blocking and look at me, just going forward, getting yards. So this play is still good. Now you can also quick snap. You just, as you're coming to the line, or that little time they allow your opponent to adjust, just flip the right stick to the left and then run it stock, bro. You don't even have to, for the most part, if you, could have had a touchdown again. For the most part, if it looks weak to that side, automatically you just snap the ball. Now right here, okay, couple options. Flip the stick to the left. Let's try the wide receiver. Let's see who provides the better blocking. It's the tight end or it's gonna be the receiver, and I'm gonna snap the ball before he gets set. We're just gonna come up the field. Oh no. Oh no, almost got a touchdown right there. So you're seeing the effectiveness of what I'm showing you and what I'm telling you. Okay, right here. Before, I already know mad yards to the right. However, with the nerf, the linebackers actually play pretty decent toward the outside. You see him already jet to the outside. That's like a what is it called? It's like the way they nerf toss plays. It's already predetermined how he's gonna run. Pay attention to the linebackers. You see how he automatically goes left? Let me show you what they did, just so you guys know that this is how they nerfed it. Let's go to instant replay so you can see why I don't really like it running it normal no more. This guy is already in a predetermined situation. It makes sense to some of you guys, but I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying. I've ran this play so much, I already know how these guys react. And this guy's like in a spy. Like you're the quarterback and he's in the spy. Pretty much that's what it is. A spy for the running back on run plays. And that's how they did it with the outside zone. They just put the guy on a spy and then he runs to the side with you. So how do you counter that? The way you counter that is you have to flip the stick to the left and then bring someone over this way, okay? And then you can even ID the guy do you think is going to be blocking you or actually in the spy with you, right? Pay attention to the linebackers. They never used to do this before. Boom, you see him running to the left, but now he takes a different angle when we go to the left. I was looking at him. I wasn't trying to run the ball, so my bad, homies, okay? You'll see, look, try to run it to the right again. There he goes. He actually takes a different angle, but the play is not as good as it once was toward the right. So the way you're going to run it now, and if you still want to run it to the right, this is what I recommend you do. Flip the play as you come to the line, right? Move the stick to the right, and then bring the tight end over, and before he can get planted, well, actually, they're going to make him get planted, and then you run it to the right. So you can run it this way, take it to the outside. My man on the illegal block right there, but it is what it is. We're going to get another touch. No, let me get a touchdown. Oh, we almost got another touchdown. But you see what I'm saying? Now, other plays that you have in here are the dive, because what's going to happen is, like in my game plays, what's going to happen is your opponent, he's going to start compensating for the outside run. And then we just bring it to the lead dive. The lead dive's decent. Inside zone is good. I guess they're both good in their own right. So lead dive, you can do that. What some people like to do with lead dive is they will motion the outside guy in here and then snap the ball right to get some good blocking, right? They'll do that. What else will they do? You can move the fullback. You know what? I didn't put on lead dive. Let's go ahead and put it on lead dive. You can do that, but for the most part, just run it stock, bro, and just straight up the middle. And all the fall forward animations, you're getting 3 or 4 yards already. And then there's the inside zone. Inside zone is pretty good too. To me personally, bro, I like inside zone better than lead dive. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And you can flip these plays left and right. So if we come to lead dive, right, you see the arrow, we can put the right stick to the right, and then we can go right. And the benefit to that, I could have went right up the middle, but these suction tackles, bro. When you do that, it's important to understand that your quarterback will hand it off faster in certain situations. So let's look at the timing here. Boom. Pretty quick, right? Pretty quick. He hands the ball off. Now let's keep it stock, run lead dive, and let's see how long it takes for him to hand the ball off here. About the same. Some instances, it's going to take longer than others. You know what I mean? So be careful with that. Inside zone, like I said, it's still one of my favorite. I don't care if I get hit. I'm still getting 5 yards, man. You know what I mean? 5 guaranteed yards right here. And then you just bust it out. Let me come back to the inside zone and then flip it just so you guys can see the variations. Now I'm running inside zone this way. And you're just going to see that the run game, it's still as good as it once was. So how to run these, okay? Think about how you're going to run these. You're going to take it to the outside, right? Do what I'm telling you. You can ID the outside guys if you want. Flip the stick to the left. Motion a guy over here, right? Before he gets down, like when you go to left, I don't know why they're making him do that now. You snap the ball and you go left, man. I feel like, bro, I have so much open field. It's just these guys clip me, man. So you have that. Once your opponent starts to compensate, he'll bring safeties down, spread the linebackers. That's when you come to the lead dive or to the inside zone and run it straight up the middle. Now, right here, obviously, it's stock defense, so I'm not gonna get the love. So there it is, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the run plays. Subscribe to the channel. You'll see me run this in gameplays. I use this a lot, this formation. I use it to score touchdowns with in the red zone. I score a lot of touchdowns with this one right here. And when I have, like, if I'm up 2 possessions and I need to chew clock or waste time, this will be the formation. This one is strong H wing if I'm using my custom, but if I'm in the Saints, it's going to be this one for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on. Love you guys, man. Peace.